G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 18. We're back to continue the Wasteland series somehow into day 57, and I'm standing in a world that I thought I would never come back to ever again, and judging by how much damage has actually been done to my horde base, I am very lucky to be back in this world again. I wasn't expecting to come through that horde night, and not even like as well as I did, but I was expecting to get punched in the face a whole lot, be bleeding out, and maybe scrape through. I was not expecting to come through the other side relatively unscathed. My base hasn't quite have the same amount of luck though. All of these blocks are really damaged and really worse for wear. But I don't really care about that right now. I really don't. What I'm going to do, instead of wasting my entire day 57 just like faffing about trying to repair my head base, my horde base, can't repair my head, nor my base. It is all sorts of cooked and it's never coming back like a platypus going upstream. I'm going to put all of my stuff away. All of you is going to go away. I'm going to keep the bare essentials on me, the bare necessities, like fucking Baloo would tell me. Take all of this stuff, put it in a box, take all my tools back. I feel like raiding. I feel like going to the POI somewhere and having my way with it. So, let's get our stuff. Let's go do that. I wasn't quite lucky enough to get that reload glitch going for me last night. So instead, I'm just going to grab like 131 of those, I suppose. Grab some slugs, grab some shotgun shells. Now, before I leave for the day, I should probably, if I was any sort of the smart glove that I wanted to be, I should definitely get some, some slugs on the craft. I don't have any polymers. Maybe that's what I can do on my raid today. I'll find somewhere that's got a decent amount of polymers for me, go through, break down all the brown cardboard boxes that I can find, get as many polymers as I can, and then go and make myself some more slugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, boop, just like that. Free inventory space. I'm not going to take the looting dogs with me anymore. I feel like they just weren't doing what I wanted them to do. They weren't really actually giving me the good gubbins, so instead they can just kind of stay behind. However, I do think actually overnight, I do have a skill point available to me. Now, I went and spent $30,000 to get rid of tier 4 Lucky Looter. No, okay, Josh, you're being silly. You're being silly. You're being superstitious. Take the looting goggles with you. You may as well, because you just never know. But I do have that skill point available. What should I spend it on? I have tier 5 boomstick now, which is lovely dovely. I have tier 5 turret syndrome, which is just as lovely dovely. Very risky though. They like slapping the titties of any demo they find, but whatever. If the two terrorists want to tag team a demo, then that's their priority. They can do whatever they want. As long as it doesn't affect me, they can take a titty slap as many demos as they want. So what's going to be the better option here? Like the next one, -69, I suppose, increases damage by 50% and block damage by 150, or mother load, or actually, it's probably better if I go and put that into, could I even go, I've got tier 5 better barter as well. Where was the perk that left, salvage operations? That's probably a better idea, given that I can get more gas out of cars and power my motorcycle more. That seems like a pretty good option. Too late to turn back now. It is now bought. That is all my points done. All right, let's get cracking out of here. Lots of cement in there. I'm going to need all of it to repair the travesty that is my downstairs area now. Where's my bike? Just there. Okay, let's quickly bang on out of here. Where should we go? In fact, what I should do, I'm going to quickly head to Old Matey Tradie Potatey, not because it's Tradie Restock Day, that happens, not tomorrow actually that happens, because it's always a multiple of 3 plus 1 for some reason, it was when they restock. But if I go see him, he might have a quest for me to maybe refresh the CRACKABOOK HQ. It's over there, looming over my town. I've already gone through it once, and it didn't really give me a whole lot of good stuff, but I mean, I'm always willing to give someone a second chance. In the zombie apocalypse like this, if you're still living, breathing, and still have like warm blood coursing through your veins, then I'll try and forgive you as best I can. So I'll rock on in with my purple shotgun of dreams, and hopefully he's going to give me something worthwhile. Before I do that, actually, I need to go here, go and cancel the quest you already gave me, get rid of that one, thank you, and see any jobs. Ooh, tier 5 fetch, only 500 meters north.
And I'll get
Skyscraper 2. I was meaning to like research this before I actually came in. Skyscraper 2, is that the CRACKABOOK? 500 meters north is up here. Skyscraper 4 is the construction sites. I mean, I'm just gonna have to go for it, right? I'm just gonna have to give it a red hot crack. If it's not the right one, then we can do it later. Skyscraper 2, accept. Could have actually, let's see, which one are you gonna be? You're up in town. You might, Are you actually the CRACKABOOK HQ? I think you friggin' might be. Oh, laddies, where? Oh, we're going down the yellow brick road all the way to the fucking library. Just course into me veins and feed me brain all the knowledge you can. Soak it up, noodles. You're getting boiled. So last time I did a CRACKABOOK, it went relatively badly for me. There was the double demo up the very top that caused me all sorts of issues. So before I actually head over there, I'm gonna quickly head up into my little tower over here, up over the drawbridge, park her up the top, boom, just like that. Is there anything actually inside you? Just some honey. I should probably grab some gas from somewhere. Did I leave the gas somewhere? No. Do I have anything inside? Maybe. I know I put a whole bunch into the generator over at the Horde base, which is a little bit silly, but whatever. We'll deal with that a little bit later. I'm a real short on gas, but that's okay. That's why I just spec'd into salvage operations. While I'm here, let's go some of you, get some nice digestive efficiency going. Let's also pop a couple of vitamins because I don't want to get the shits right now. I do not want to start leaking out the bung. I want to make sure that I am sealed shut like I always am when demos are about. Right, I think we're gonna be a-okay with that. We've got repair kits. I can throw that shit away. Got all my tools. Got Terry. Terry doesn't have a whole lot of ammo in him, though, I don't think. He has no ammo in him, actually. Maybe I should quickly duck on back over to the Horde base and grab a little... Oh, no, actually, I can't because I used it all in the Horde night. Alright, fair enough. Let's grab this one. Let's go ammo. Where are you? Junk turret ammo. Could make 1,500. Don't need that many. I think Terry only stacks like 261. Let's go 280. Just, I think I leveled it up and didn't actually pay attention to what he actually has now. Let's get you going like that. Lovely. Let's get half of you and go, hatch. No, that's not what. So I saw the word hatch. You know when someone says a word as you're typing something and then suddenly you accidentally type that word? That's what just happened to me in my own brain. Not great at all. You can just, sure, you can stay in there like that. Get some more junk turret ammo on the craft for later Josh to use. Alright, let's get, oh, look, there it is. It totally is that one. Oh, hell yeah, that's gonna be so good. I mean, there's like some books in there, not a whole lot, but like enough to get me excited. Before we start, because all these cars are gonna get reset as well, I'm gonna quickly break them all down just for their gasoline, just I really want some. I mean, people get really mad at me a lot in the comments because like I don't take full advantage of every PO. I don't go through and break down every brass radiator and every doorknob and all that kind of stuff. But I suppose breaking down a couple of cars in the car park to allay my fears of running out of gas is probably not the worst idea I've ever had. I don't know, I'm just feeling really good today. I'm full of pep, I'm full of vinegar, there's a lot of lead in my pencil. I could draw a fucking Picasso right now and still have enough left over to color in the ceiling. Before we actually get cracking on this, I do need to go here and make myself a storage chest. There is one right there, but that's going to get lost when I reset all of this. Thank you very much. What did I actually get out of that? An engine, 1,500 gas, and some batteries, which is going to be very handy for my battery bank back home. You can go in there. I got my ammo as well. Okay, so I think we're pretty all right on that front. In fact, maybe I should just get ahead of the curve, go like this, and just go all of you into that one. Like that, thank you very much. I'll take that one for now and see if I can quickly refuel you. Didn't use all of it, used half of it. God, the motorcycle is rather thirsty on the old gas fronts. Take you as well, make sure you're nice and loaded up. Just kind of get prepared. I'm not expecting to run through this POI in one go. It took me 2 days last time, or rather a whole day and maybe a couple of hours. So I'm not trying to rush this. I want to go through and do this properly. I want to find that book. I've got one more Shotgun Messiah book to find if I could actually form any of the words that I think correctly for once in my life. Shotgun Messiah Book 2. That's what I'm missing. That is my new Pistol Pete Volume 7. I really hope I find it. I've been looking for it for weeks and weeks and weeks. Now, if I find that one, I will consider all that I've done here a success. Even if I walk outside and lick a landmine, I will still be mildly happy. Well, no time like the present, 9 AM. Or did I search this one yet? No, I didn't. Let's just make sure nothing's hiding. Imagine if that's where the book was. Start the quest. And it's all back to normal again. Well, before I go upstairs and I'm frothing in that shopping trolley, I'll quickly go and break down and search all these cars again, because you never know what you might find. Looting goggles on, actually, from now on, because I have them. I may as well wear them. You never know when it might actually give you a hand. I really wish there was a way to see your looting level. But it's, I mean, other than like the Lucky Looter skill level, there's no way to see your looting stage. Oh, g'day, mates. Seems someone was a little upset that I was breaking down his car into the car park, but that's alright. Come on, take a swing, miss it, and ooh. I always sidestep right at the moment. I always go the power spot, the power shot, because I always want to get that super juicy backflip and send some zombies careening back in time like they're driving a freaking DeLorean. But I never quite get it. They always kind of just like dupe to the side and I clip them in the shoulder instead. It was always rather upsetting. I'll break down the last couple of cars, then I'll go and murder all the zombies inside. Everyone should be so proud of me right now. Look, I'm actually doing what the comments yell at me about, and not just like the random stuff or like wasting all of my time breaking down a POI down to its last brick, but like something that's actually probably a good idea, which is unusual for me. Alright, well, cars are broken down and building is ripe for the taking. Last time I came through here was well before, I think it was like 2 difficulty levels ago actually, not even like back on like survival or whatever it was, like warrior, the one before that I suppose, and of course there's a white right first drop. That's what I mean, you know, last time I came through here there was what, the 2 demos up the very tippy top that are causing all sorts of issues, so I imagine that's only going to get worse. Oh fuck, that's a feral biker. Super fast and super dangerous and super annoying. Nah, not happening, not happening. I might need some more shotgun ammo before the day is done. Hit you, back to the shotgun, and a fat cop too. Okay. I mean, the shotgun can handle anything you throw at it, but man, that's the lobby. That's the foyer. I built it in the front door and it sent all of that at me. I've got floors and floors and floors of this to go. I'm gonna have some serious problems before not very long at all. Just gonna leave this pile of bodies in the doorway as a warning to everyone else. Close that door because we all remember Super Stealthy's jump scare dogs. They are no fun at all. Who else is around? Anyone else in here? I don't really care about going stealthily anymore. That is a landmine. I'll just leave you there and see if I can wake someone up in the kitchen. Landmines don't affect me anymore, but they do affect Muppets. Was that it? Did everybody come and find me at the front door? Is this whole bloody floor safe now? I mean, I'm not going to take it for granted, but I mean, I would have thought there'd be more. Anyone up the top here? Nope, it's all empty. All right, fair enough then. Cool bananas. Oh, cheeky deeky wall safe. I'll break you down. I just try to remember like where actually the good stash of books was in this POI. I know there's like the whole floor, like halfway up the building, there's this chock-a-block full of bookcases, but a lot of them are empty, so you don't really get much loot in there. That was a first time opening, which I'm always excited about, where those, I will not scrap the cooking pots this time actually, because I could use that for a second chemistry station. Although I think I just made cooking pots and did that, I don't remember, I'll check it out when I get home. However, I just noticed that the radar is flashing, telling me that the loot is just here somewhere. It's just nearby. Oh, there's a sneaky deaky broken panel on the floor. Go here. I know. I have to go back at the safe. There is the courier satchel. Happy days. Barely even 5 minutes in the raid. We've already done the quest. Oh, I got an M60 for it too. Lovely. Nice and quick. We're almost 1 floor down. I don't see much more stuff around here that gives me plastic polymers. I'm looking for like blinds or the cardboard boxes and stuff like that. Not a lot going on, so let's just check the old bookcase over here. 2 things I've already read. Alright, no whackers. Put my XP goggles back on for future zombie murder. I guess it's just up this way. I could break down that door over in that stairwell, but when I first go through, I like to follow the path of the POI, because that's usually how you make sure that you see everyone along the way. That is another white over there. Feck. I hate coming across whites. I really do. Like, they're really big and really strong and really scary. And I got this here coming towards me to try and tickle me ankles. But this ain't the 20s. I'm not going to hitch my skirt and let you lick them. Just go away. No, stop it. Stop it. Ah, there we go. He's dead. And now I get the sneak up. Oh my god. Seriously? I might just have to go loud and put Tezza down. Did I even reload Tezza? I'm not sure. I think I did. But I might have to put him down and get him to save me. Because this is going to be a whole thing. Not sure exactly how this is going to play out, but this is a dead end down here, so this might be my best option. I'll put Tezza here, so he doesn't try and shoot anyone over there. We've got, is that another radiator over there? Yes, it is. This is what I'm talking about. This is why it's going to be so freaking intense, because like on Insane now, the level of zombie that spawns here is out of this freaking world. Let's get a little bit closer. Put it. Did you just skeet shoot that white from across the balcony, Terry? Wow, you need to calm your farm just a little bit. I appreciate what you do, but man, save your ammo for ones I haven't riddled already. Alright, let's wait on. Hit the football player, hit the spider zombie. I've got the anti-rad in my shotgun, so it helps a whole lot if I shoot him as well. Yes, pat, pat, pat. Good job, Terry. Always gonna give you pats when you do a good job. How's my iron looking? Got a little bit. I'll make some more. To make constant ammo production for Tezza. Get you some more fuel for your fire. Just keep on pushing up to the next floors where the stairwell breaks away. A smart boy would probably remake the stairs. Who have we got? We've just got one suit boy on the ground over there. Turn off our headlight to be a little bit sneakier. I feel like I remember lots of zombies coming through doorways and stuff like that in a previous life. Maybe I'm just gonna sneak on over. The range on the shotgun isn't, not the shotgun, the sledgy isn't great. That might do it. Oh, it was really close. Come on, easy does it. Get a little bit closer like that one. There we go. Super stealthy sledgehammer assassination. Not that those words have ever been said in combination before. It's exactly what I did. Alright, I think I just have to like just go through a couple of these rooms. Or just wake up the monsters inside and let them break it open for me. Look, I'll help you. I'll help you. There you go. Welcome out of your prison. And back into your prison, but with severely less head. Significantly less head, even. That's the word I was looking for. Nothing behind you. I knew there was going to be bookshelves in here. Let's quickly scrap that doorknob. No more iron for me. I could go sell the wrench, I suppose, but it could give me iron. Oh, that was wrong. I should have worn my lucky goggles that I could use to give myself some more junk town ammo. That is a Shotgun Messiah book, just not the one that I needed. You're teasing me, game. You're licking up the sides of me, but you're not actually putting it in. You're really starting to get on my nipples. Oh, yep, there we go. Not even breaking a sweat. Not even when you got a shotgun like that, you don't even need to worry about shit like that. Old matey Potato comes charging out of the room. You're like, nah, mate, don't even worry about it. I got you covered. Put it around your shoulder and completely undermine everything that I just said. But it'll be okay. Those guys are coming that way. Not anymore is not. Okay, listen. There's a lot of guys. A lot of guys will have a lot of pallets. I'm happy to dish it out evenly to all of yous. From memory, this should be where they come out of the screen. If I make a whole lot of noise. Yep, there we go. There's a couple of other Muppets. Nothing too much to worry about. So there we go. Ooh, I stalked him a little bit, but I didn't put him down. And it's like, it's really kind of weird, you know? Like the crosshairs, I mean, yes, I'm aiming down the sides. That's because the peripheral vision is more important to me. But like, if you hit him like kind of in the neck, they don't really care about it the whole. It doesn't even like stop their swing most of the time. There you go, like that. Not going to go the power swing on all these Muppets. I want to get the backflip. There you go. And then a nice little pile. Just squelch, squelch, squelch. Dip your nutsack all into them zombies. Make it smell as putrid as the dick cheese would. Make sure we're checking every nook and cranny for anything we might be able to find. Nope, nothing around here. I know I can break down the desk chairs as well to get some materials out of it, but I'm not going to waste time on that one. I've got plenty at home anyway. Ooh. That's a broken floor. There it is. So you just learn to see things like that eventually. You play this game enough, eventually you kind of like see through the matrix and see what the game is trying to give you. And you kind of figure out, like, oh, this part of the floor is too clean. It's too easy. It's too nice. It's definitely going to be something that's going to try and murder me. So instead, you sit back and swing a sledgehammer at it, and it seems to work out reasonably well. Speaking of working out reasonably well, it's not going to for you, but it is for me, because look at all these boxes. This is what I was talking about. This is the stuff that gives you polymers. Only a couple of time, but I don't need all that many slug ammo, just enough to get me through. I feel like the bookstore boxes are pretty much on par with the Shamway boxes in like their level of disappointment. I can't remember ever going into one of these things and being satisfied. Lecture, I've already read it anyway, short of I'm checking it again. There is the fanfare for a series I've already finished. Wits defense, can't read it. Paper, don't need it. Alright, no, all hackers. Let's get out of here. At least now, like the first time I raided this place, there was the whole fiasco upstairs with the wooden rolls masquerading as paper. And I was still upset about that one. But at least this time I know I don't have to go back through there. I can save all that time, not faffing about breaking down every wood log known to man. I can just get in there, burst on through, and get the job done. I normally don't worry quite so much about being as thorough when I'm raiding, but this time I am going to, because I need all the iron I can get to make myself some more junk turret ammo. While that's crafting away, I've got my looting goggles on. Ironbreaker mod, another tier 5 Terry, and a single Molotov. That's like 400 gas. Can I scrap? In fact, what happens if I do try and scrap it? Scrap you. Can I do that? I cannot even scrap a Molotov. I can't pour the petrol that's inside into the fuel tank of my motorcycle. That's rather upsetting. You can go into the orphanage of mods like that. I've already got one in my pickaxe, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I do. Cool. No doubt. Let's reload Tezza with that extra ammo. Alright, we're kicking goals now. Let's keep on pushing. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. There's not a lot of time left in the day already. God, the days are going by fast now. Anyone hiding out in the kitchen? I think I can break down the microwave for some more plastic parts as well. Okay, can't go through the gap in the wall. Where's all... I was gonna say where's all the zombies, and apparently I found them just like through the next wall, I suppose. Yep, that's gonna do it. What have we got? I'm trying to save as much ammo as possible. Like, I only have 15 rounds of shotgun ammo, which, yes, I mean, well, for me, is like maybe only 50 kills, but it's potentially 100 and something, so I'm trying to save it wherever I can, and try and avoid blowing it all, blow all of my load on something that's not as important. Alright, but you need to hurry up a little bit. While you're taking your time, I'll quickly raid a couple of these stashes. Some red tea. Lovely dove. We've got a whole other door to get to before you get to me, bud. Take your bloody time. Well, he does that. I'll just break down this torch that's illuminating the situation. There we go. Alright, listen. I just don't have time for this anymore. Oh, I completely whiffed it, though. I was expecting better out of me for that one. I saw someone coming up behind. Yep, there's a feral there, too. Go for the doubler. Oh, no, I didn't get the doubler. Alright, I'll only use the one ammo, though. I can use the sledgy for the rest of it. In fact, the next skill point I get should probably go into Sledgy Boy, because he's been doing a wonderful job keeping me alive. There's more books in there. Make sure no one else is coming for me. I can definitely hear someone beating on something. I don't know what it is or where it is, but I'll find it eventually, I'm sure. Hiding something? No, nothing. Alright, what's in the bookshelves? Come on. Nothing there. That was 2 books, though. More schematics. Please, for the love of God, just give me the one book I need, the one book I'm after, you bastard! Oh, this is where you're hanging out, buddy, old boy. Alright, fair enough then. Well, you spent all that time mashing your fists into just like limp little nuggets, smearing them across the wall like a human crayon, only to have your head turned into a little watermelon. I don't feel bad about that, though. Nothing in you. Let's put my loot and gogs back on, because filing cabinets sometimes have books. Oh, you got 2 schematics, but not the ones I needed. Now, a lot of people talk about how I should save all those schematics and go and sell them because they're worth like, I mean, like fucking a couple of $100 a pop. I kind of think next time I phone, I actually check what they're worth. But I mean, think of how many schematics I've already found already and how little room I've got left in my inventory here. Plus how little space I have in my motorcycle, and then I have to have a chest outside too. So that's just too much stuff for me to worry about. I'd rather just read them all, refresh my knowledge, and get as much XP as I possibly can out of it. Because levels to me are more important than a couple of dollary dues. I have a dollary dues to fill a bathtub, like my boy Scrooge McDuck. I don't need to worry about that kind of stuff. I'll be fine in the end, as long as I don't sell my own axe again. Oh, I'm having flashbacks. So this is actually a pretty good POI for plastic, given all of the boxes everywhere. But I'm having flashbacks to the orgy that the cowboys and the Arlene, well, one Arlene and a lot of cowboys, and some other visitors as well, were thrown in this room last time. I can see one down there who isn't, of course, it's another Arlene. She looks pretty tuckered out from a big night of partying with all of the cowboys. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Every time you walk into a room, you're like, this seems a little bit quiet. It's because Arlene's in the corner, just mashing it about. She's had a big night on the sauce, on the cowboy sauce. Let's just go like this. You know what? I'm not going to murder the cowboy personally. I feel like there's too much of a connection there. So I'm going to let my best friend Terry do it for me. Tezza, you want to do the honors? Let's make sure you're wearing the goggles for you. There you go. Chose Arlene first. Well, I understand that, Terry. I did once upon a time, but just like then, just like now, you murdered the cowboy and murdered Arlene, and we can all just take solace in the fact that they won't be doing anything in this lifetime anymore. Old mate's coming through the door, so Terry, just watch my back if you wouldn't mind. I have lots of plastic to garner and gather, and whatever the appropriate usage of that term is. Just take all of it. Just take all of it. How much do I actually have on me right now? Come to think of it, only 86. Man, if I stumble across like a whole stack of that at Trading Potato, I don't even care if he asks for $20,000 for a full stack of plastic. I will gladly pay that price. Yeah, good work. Tezza, you just watch my back while I sort out this shit. It'll all be fine in the end. Oh, here comes another Arlene. Oh, here comes 2 Arlenes. Once upon a time, that would have been my dream. All right, Terry's got left. I've got right. One into you. Let's not waste another round on Old Mate Toothpaste here. Put you down. I'm going to take to you like you take to Clark. Oh, look at this. Look at this. No. Oh, he went the full windmill. Guys, you need to just chill out a little bit. This is too many zombies at this point. Where the hell are you all coming from? What is going on in this building? Still no dog food in the vending machines. I've got 1 learned elixir left. It's not super important to me right now. I will sort that out when I go back and start upgrading blocks and stuff again. There's like a couple of things you can do in this game that really lather on the experience. And that is either upgrading blocks, not repairing blocks, just upgrading them. Give you a whole lot of experience, especially going up to concrete. But also clearly like murdering zombies and mining as well. So if you time it well and use all of those things or do any of those things while you're running with learned elixir, it's a pretty bloody good time. Already gone through you, nothing around here. Nothing that looks like it's going to give me plastic. All right, let's keep on rocking and rolling then. This is the main book room. And look at all the plastic here too. There's stuff everywhere for me. Anything in the sink, just some acid. Alright, well, it's going to take me a country year, which is the same as a country mile, which I think is longer than a regular mile, or maybe it's just a made-up term. I'm talking straight out of my clacker. It's going to take me a long time to get through all of this stuff, but all the zombies are dead. We're actually not too far away from the roof now, though. Come to think of it. Oh, no, there's one more floor above me. Okay, that's fine. Well, I suppose we should just get cracking on the bookcases. I'm wearing the wrong goggles. I'll take you, and I'll quickly read that one. I mean, there's not a lot of schematics left for me to actually read, to be perfectly honest. I've read a whole bunch of them over the journey. There can't be much left over. What's inside you? More paper. Come on, don't do this to me. You see what I mean? I went to the looting goggles, and it's kind of let me down. Compy crossbow and military armor schematics. More paper. Nah, you're just not gonna give it to me, are ya? I'm kind of starting to give up hope. I mean, Pistol Pete Volume 7 was a long road to get to, and at the very end, we only just got it. We had to go on the raid bloody Dishong Tower to get something out of it. Let's scrap the engine and take the mechanical parts. I have more than enough engines at this point. I don't need any more. Alright, I've already raided that whole row. Let's break down a couple of these while I'm here. Gives me paper as well, which is just clogging up my inventory. Gyrocopter chassis. Come on, for God's sake. Enough with the schematics, you spanner. Fuck. What are you? Drunk and disorderly. Not gonna do it. Already got it anyway. Come on, for the love of Christ. You just gotta give me just a little bit of a tug. Just a little bit, you know? You can't just rub it. Drag your fingernails up the inner thigh of my jeans. And then not give it to me. That's the second Shotgun Messiah book I found. And it hasn't been the right one. Yep, cool bananas. Come on, just give me. No, don't take the paper, Josh, fucking idiot. Throw that away. Any more, or is that it? All those, oh, one more. Damn it, all those bookshelves and nothing. It's gonna take me a while to go through all of these boxes, which I can probably do overnight, you know? Like, I'm not gonna finish this POI tonight, I know that, but I may as well just try and clear out this floor. Because I know that there are Muppets on the other side of this. I remember that from last time. I dropped down and had a whole bunch of issues. You got, oh, this could be a quaddie. This could be a quaddie on Workman. It was a triple, I think. No, I didn't kill the other two. Alright, there we go. That's a lot of decapitation. That's a lot of salsa dipping. So just like tickle your fuzz. Anyone else in here? Anyone at all? No, that's the broken floor up there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit upset. I'm a little bit heartbroken. I thought for sure if I raided the bloody CRACKABOOK HQ again, I would find something, but no! It just wasn't to be. Found a can of dog food in some cabinets, so I now have enough to make one more Grandpa's Learn Elixir, which is lovely. Nothing in there. Alright, I think I need to, I think there's some more stuff up here. Is there? That's the building I've already gone. I'll close that door over there. That's back to the stairwell. I might even, before the night actually closes in, try and get back to my box downstairs and load up a couple of things and try and save myself the inventory space. Because I'm going up to like the main loot area, and it's only going to get more and more hackers on the loot front. Some fish tacos. Cool, thanks for another recipe. You're really inundating me with the recipe for stuff. All I want to know is how to make breaching charges, and then to have maxed out my shotgun. Why is there always the one thing that I need? I thought that landmine book was going to take me 6 years to find. Turns out I was wrong. It's just Shotgun Messiah Volume 2. Oh look, a CRACKABOOK book. Tell me to be disappointed by that one. And no, come on! Another Shotgun Messiah book that isn't the one that I need! Ah! I can't do this anymore. This game is just taking the piss. I think we can all agree that the game is just dicking me now. It's giving me the long, hard, slow dicking. There's not a lot I can do other than just have my hair pulled back and ask to not go too rough with me. Oh, it's hurting. It's hurting. I just can't believe it. After all of this, after all this shenanigans and begging the game for a Shotgun Messiah book, it's like the monkey paw. I've held the monkey paw, I've stroked its pinky finger and said, please, whatever deity you used to be that's had this lopped off you, please give me a the Shotgun Messiah book. And it's like, haha, I'm gonna give you 3 of them, and none of them are gonna be the one that you want, because fuck you, that's why. Alright, well, sounds like there's a wandering horde downstairs, so I should probably go and deal with that before the nighttime actually closes and they get even worse than before. All the way down to the bottom. This time I'm not going to get surprised by it. This time I know what's coming. Why is it I feel like I always, look, they are coming through. I feel like I always fight a wandering horde in this building. Every single time I've been here, the wandering horde has shown up. Tezza, put you there, bud. Got the right goggles on. Yes, I do. There's a whole lot of Muppets coming for me. Tezza's gonna clean up shop though. I picked up Terry to save the ammo because I can sort out the rest of them just with my sledgy boy. Oh, I hit him on the way down. That can't have been all of them. I mean, I had to come down here anyway to go back to the box. Oh. I was like, okay, I can definitely hear footsteps somewhere. Just couldn't figure out where exactly. Well, they're going to come down and join the party in a second. Let's go here, put all of you in there. I will take my frames back, thank you. Anything else in there that I might need? Terry's ammo. Nothing else really. In fact, you know what? Let's grab this one. Let's go like this and just go long, buddy. Oh, through the window. Yes, there we go. Burn, baby, burn. That would smell atrocious, but it should get the job done. Yes, I could have saved the Molotov for another night, but oh, whatever. Let's just use it now. Let's just enjoy the warmth of the burning bodies while we're still alive to feel it. Are you kidding me? That didn't even kill them. I could have sworn that a Molotov was like, well, basically anyone who got set on fire by a molly was going to die. I suppose not. All right, well, fair enough then. Welcome back down to the ground level. Please lick my red sledgehammer. There's one, and oh, I almost missed it, but I got the two. Toothpaste is trying to ooze her way through the window over there, but while I'm waiting for her, I'll quickly go looting goggles, and nothing good in there. Shotgun ammo, though. I shouldn't say nothing good. Some good in there. All right, listen. You got to hurry up. We've got an hour for you to figure it out. This isn't the line for Burger King. Hurry up. Excuse me. Do you want to actually come over this way? I spent all that time waiting for you, and you're like, yeah, but nah, mate. I'm going to take off the other direction. She heard the Burger King line, and she was like, ooh, I could go a Whopper right now, and ran off to go on, like, stand in line of the fast food joint. Although standing's not really a strong suit, I suppose. She's probably just going to go in the drive-thru and abuse anyone who takes more than 3 minutes to inject some beef up both her nostrils. More some junk ammo, grab you. Alright, well, I think I've averted that disaster that was heading my way. Let's get back upstairs. That's the wrong way. Up this way, please. There we go. Let's go and harvest all that plastic. I'll put it all into that chest, but that's okay. Cheeky hidden stash. Make sure we're wearing our appropriate gogs for the looting. Grab you. More bullets. I put the M60 in the... Okay, that's annoying. I put the M60 is where I'm storing all my 7.62 bullets because it's an M60 and it's got space to spare. But that's down in the bike now, so I can't go put it in there. Grab you. Oh, grab you too. I gotta time those. I can just break the floor actually. Gotta time those jump swings as best as you can. Okay, this little room is now done. That one's all powered, so I can't steal you. Old trash. What's inside that one? Some more lockpicks. Thank you very much. You hiding? Nope, you're not. Alright, well, let's go grab the rest of the stuff then. This really is going to take about 6 years of axe swinging to get through all of it, but it should be worthwhile in the end. Can I get up there? Not quite. Can I just like do what I did before and break that down? Yes, I can. Still can't reach all the way up the top. It makes it slightly easier. Can I just get up the top? Where's my frame? Let's go like this. Let's work smarter, Josh, not harder. Up, there we go. I can take that frame back. It's no harm, no foul. Just means I don't have to faff about looking up and try to time swings on very small places. With all my last experience of handling little things, I'm still not very good at it. I think I'm actually done now on it. There's like the whole like extra wing over here wasn't there. This is the kitchen. That's fine. And I've already done this one as well. I've cleared out this entire floor of plastic polymers. How much does it actually take? Oh, I can make some more ammo. Actually, go like that. How much does it take to make the slugs? Shotgun slug ammo. 1 polymer. So I have, okay, so I've got plenty. I have plenty. That was my limiting factor. I've got plenty of bullet tips and I've got plenty of gunpowder. It was just the plastic that was causing me some bananas. Now that I have them, it is now cool bananas. So let's go through here. Wait to go up to the next floor. Stand by this little lantern and count our blessings. That was a rather disappointing day. So many Shotgun Messiah books. The game is just, it's just really bending me over now. It's not even given the courtesy of any sort of Vaseline. It's not even spitting on me. That's how little lubricant it's giving me before it does this to me. No deal. No fun. Not enjoying it at all. But what I am going to enjoy and what is going to be satisfying is I'm actually filming this the day before my birthday. I'm about a week ahead on videos because Alpha 19 is coming up. So like I'm being a good little YouTuber and trying to get everything in order and sorted for that one. But tomorrow is my birthday and people have been sending me birthday presents, which is fucking amazing. And I went to the post office box today and picked up a massive stack of boxes, which are all just like, over here now. So there's a whole lot to go through. I'll have to go through and like talk to people and see who actually wants their stuff opened on camera, because some people don't, which I completely understand. There's been a couple of things coming through lately that actually I've been opening outside of videos because people requested that. I now have more scotch than any person should. I have more scotch now than a Scotsman would, if I just said the word right. So I'm pretty well set for tomorrow. It's gonna be an interesting day, and I won't remember a whole lot of it, but that is beside the point. I'm going to go find a box, put on the box opening hat, and open something that I know wants to be seen. All right, we know the drill. Oh shit, if I didn't have a massive head and could put on a hat even slightly easier than I can, it would be a whole lot better. What are we going to open? Let's go that one. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, I've got some scissors in here somewhere. Normally, I kind of like break the seal on these things before I get to this point. This one I haven't. I'm going to cut out all the box opening stuff because I know how much people hate it when I do that. Everyone's assuming I'm going to like stab myself straight through the belly button because apparently I have no sense of control over any of my limbs, which is an interesting accusation to make. So I'll bust this bad boy open and then we'll see what's inside. I can't actually get into this thing. Like I don't know how you've sealed this. It's like glued shut, which means it must be something good if you've gone through this much effort to seal it up. Let's just go like, let's see if we can get my fingers into it somewhere and just like, you know, fuck it. Like a box on Christmas Day. Ah, there we go. Oh, I actually opened it the right way up too. This is all I can see. This is all I can see. And I have to get it so the light doesn't like blow it out. Nike by Yo? Nike by you. Get in the box. I finally won my battle with the cardboard menace, and now I have this, which is just a shoebox by Nike, but it has on the side Nike by Eric, and look at those shoes. Is that what shoes are in this box? Because, like, what have you done? What? How do I get into this thing? Like this? And if it's not by Eric, why is it in Josh's hands? I don't know. Where, oh, it like slides out like this. Okay. Let's get a little bit deeper down into this. No! No fucking way! JaWoodle themed Nikes! Get absolutely stuffed, mates! Holy shit, that's fucking bananas! That shit is bananas, B-A-N-A fucking A-S! Oh my god! Hang on, is that... You are shitting me. It's getting hot under this helmet. I normally wouldn't, but this, it's gonna be hard to see. How am I gonna show this? How am I even gonna fucking do this? I need to get the tongue out a little bit. J, yeah? J, W. They're custom, they are custom. They're custom fucking JaWoodle sneakers. They're custom JaWoodle. Custom JaWoodle Nikes. Not just like purple and black. These are actual legit JW kicks. They're going on the shelf somewhere. I don't even know where they're gonna go, but like, holy crap! I'm genuinely blown away and just gobsmacked and speechless about that. I don't have words. I don't have words. These are too nice to wear. What is this life? What is going on here? How are people on the other side of the freaking planet not only sending me stuff, but like custom designing JaWoodle themed stuff? Get stuffed. 16-year-old Josh, if I could go back and talk to you right now and tell you that this is what your days consist of now. Oh my god, wow. Just wow. So I am gonna have to take a couple of moments to take a breath and inhale the sweet juices that are those shoes and try and calm down a little bit because I have to film another one after this. I don't know how I'm going to get my composure back though. Thank you so much, Eric. I am over the moon. I'm flabbergasted about that. You are incredible. Thank you so much to you and everyone else for all your generosity. Oh my god, this is going to be a good birthday. Anyway, I'm going to have to come back and continue the Wasteland series in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to all the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.